Hello everyone, Epic Sonar Man here. Today's episode was sure a banger, and Verlin's always surprising us with unexpected stuff. But maybe it was quite obvious that the Necromancer would defeat the Toilet Emperor. But I will talk about why the Toilet Emperor is soon returning back to his original form again and why. But before we start this video, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so we can reach 2,000 subscribers soon. But now let's go. First of all, I want to assume that this wasn't a fair fight since the Necromancer basically jumped both the Malware and the Toilet Emperor, which was technically a 1 versus 5 for the Toilet Emperor. So probably the Toilet Emperor would have dominated if it wasn't for that bastard coward of the Necromancer jumping them both. But let's get into how it all started. The episode started at the end of part 1, where the Emperor takes the Necromancer's skull from the Titan TV man body and broke his jaw and throws him on the floor, and Necromancer's soul gets off the body to a new one on his dark cave. But right after that the G-Toilet arrives and starts shooting at the Toilet Emperor with his green lasers. Not sure if it's toxic lasers or what, but he says pathetic and shoots a yellow laser from his core. But the G-Man uses a shield just like the one from the original series. But then the G-Man uses his gravity weapon to create some sort of toxic ring or green black hole. But the Malware protects the Emperor using his gravity gun to shoot back at the G-Man toilet. That ability from the G-Toilet was kinda cool, not gonna lie. But then the Malware tries to attack again the G-Toilet, but the Sonar Titan comes out of nowhere and knocks the Malware to the ground. But the Malware uses this gravity gun at him. I'm on the Malware side on this one, even though I like the Sonar Titan, but they did them both dirty, not gonna lie. Then the Emperor knocks the G-Toilet and was almost ending him. But someone shoots some kind of acid flame on the Emperor, and it was the Plague Toilet. If it wasn't for him, the G-Toilet would have been cooked. This proves that the Emperor can win everyone in here if it's a 1 versus 1. Guess that was not as planned. And also the Plague got some cool upgrades too. But then the Necromancer shoots a green blaster, leading the Emperor to lose one arm. But then we see how they are just jumping the Toilet Emperor. This is a coward move, and even though they are jumping him, bro is resisting and fighting back. At this point, just put on the comments, justice for Toilet Emperor. But then the Plague Toilet takes the chance that the Emperor is shooting his blasters and stabs his other hand, making it to fall off, and the Emperor just gets mad and tells the Necromancer to face him, coward, which I'm totally agree. This bro is no true conquest. He is just an coward. Then the coward tries to shoot the Emperor again, but fails miserably. That was embarrassing, Necromancer. But anyways, then we see the Necromancer finally deciding to show off after the Emperor is already cooked. Bro reminds me of the scientist from original series. He is doing the same thing as the scientist, lol. But as I thought at the first place, this bro looks like a freaking dragon. I got scared when I saw him, not gonna lie. He is indeed an abomination, just like the Emperor said. But the Emperor was gonna one-shot the Necromancer by using his core laser full potential. But bro knew that wasn't enough and decided to bring the Phantom Toilet too, which we have not seen for a while now. And he blocks all the Emperor attacks and does some hard damage on him, and they start jumping him again. At this point, this is just sad to see. I expected the Emperor to run like a coward, but he fight like a Chad until he got under control. So huge respect for the Toilet Emperor. He won my respect for being such a Chad. But then they trap the Emperor and he says that no, you need me. And the Necromancer says that he does need him, and he will be a fine servant. Then the Phantom Toilet starts shooting the Emperor with a weird white blast, which takes under control of the Emperor. But I did not understand this part. Did the Phantom Toilet took control of the Emperor's brain? Or is he taking control of the body just like a similar thing he did to the TV Titan? Because right after he takes fully control of him, he goes behind him. So I'm confused if he will be inside his body or what. But after they take control of the Emperor and Malware, the Necromancer's true form, and he looks like a king. This bro took the Emperor situation to far. So this abomination he created that looks like a dragon, it's a similar thing of the scientist in the original series, where the scientist has a body sizes of a Titan, but inside he is just small. Well, at least that's what Verlin's told ISO Toilet on his analysis. But then, after that the screen changes to the Tri-Titan fighting the last remaining Triadian, and they both went on Earth again, and the Tri-Titan throws him on an ice ocean, but we know he is a fire Triadian, so that doesn't end well for him. And turns out the Tri-Titan stabbed him and throws him in the water. And finally, the Triadian's arc ends, and the Tri-Titan goes to an unknown location. But I'm guessing he is going back to the Alliance headquarters and join them for justice. Because we need him more than ever now. But right after bro goes to somewhere unknown, the episode ends. And this episode was indeed a huge event. Write your theories in the comments, so we can try to guess the plot of the next episode. But now I will give my opinions on this. First of all, I want to confirm that the TV Titan is no longer returning, as we did not see him or his body in here. Clearly I was wrong, and he did die. So rest in peace. But about this episode, it was not a fair fight. Literally, they were jumping the Emperor, and that's why they got control of him, and also the malware. But you may ask, what will happen to him, and why will he return and how? Well, we clearly know that the Toilet Emperor is the main villain of the series, and just like the Tri-Titan being one of the main and important character of the series, same goes to the Toilet Emperor, which him and the Tri-Titan are the main characters in the series. So I'm guessing this will not that long, and when they decide to attack the Alliance, with all the Titans, including the Tri-Titan that probably is on our side now, they will try to infect the Sonar Titan, and save the Toilet Emperor and the malware from the Necromancer. And right after those things happens, the Toilet Emperor will have to retreat with the malware and toilets for a while, and when the Necromancer arc ends, the Toilet Emperor and his normal toilets team are going back to fight the Alliance, or after the Tri-Titan saves him from the Necromancer, maybe he will join the Alliance, and maybe the troll leak will become canon after all. But that's besides the point. But I know somehow the Toilet Emperor will be saved by the Alliance, and most likely by the Tri-Titan. And for the ones wondering about the Sonar Titan being infected, yes, he will be uninfected. Just like the Titan Speaker Man in the original series, he has got infected for a while, and when he gets his upgrades, he will be uninfected. So maybe they will save the Sonar Titan in the next 3 episodes. But who knows? Maybe Verlance wants us to wait more than that. And I also think the Tri-Titan will join back the Alliance, but not with the control unit. The Tri-Titan himself will join them, to avenge his girlfriend's memory. But if that's the case, then the Tri-Titan needs to get some upgrades, because apparently this fight will not be that easy. But remember that all this are just my theories. But who knows, a lot of stuff that I say becomes canon. But write your theories in the comments, so we can have other theories besides mine. Or who knows, maybe the Toilet Emperor has other buddy toilets just as overpowered as him. And maybe they will go and save the Toilet Emperor. It might be possible that exists another powerful being in the toilet side. Because if the Triadians were real, why not other powerful enemies from the toilet side arrived as well? And maybe they're the one to defeat the Necromancer and save the Toilet Emperor. That would be pretty cool. But as I said before, these are just theories, and I was also talking about the Microphone Titan on the Verlance's Discord server, and one of the head admins told me that right now we have a lot of Titans on our side, and that right now, the Microphone Titan wouldn't have any purpose. But maybe on some point he can be canon, which is indeed true. But I expect a couple Titans and Alliance members to die, because this battle will be a big one, so it's still possible. But remember that Season 23 is coming soon, and with new secret scenes, so we can expect everything. But anyways, that was all for today's video. Write in the comments what do you think about the episode. It was indeed my favorite one so far. But anyways, this video has come to an end. Like this video, and subscribe to the channel, so we can hit 2,000 subscribers soon. Epic Sonar Man out.